Hey guys, so today I'll be getting ready for just a normal summer day. Um, right now I'm applying my Benefit Porefessional, and I like this because it keeps me matte like all day in the summer, even when I'm like sweating and stuff. So yeah, it just gives me a really nice base. And then I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. And the colors of all the products I'm using, I'll be linking down below. And I'll be also linking where you can get them for all the ones that I can find. So I'm applying this with a Real Techniques foundation brush, and then I go back with my beauty blender and I blend it. And here's my dad talking to me about some like business opportunity, like you can open a business selling your own flavored olive oils. I don't know, that's stuff my dad looks up. So, yeah. So after I applied it with brush, I'm going back and I'm blending it with a beauty blender. Just making sure it's nice and blended. And I was listening to views while I was recording this, so I was feeling it. And then I always have leftover foundation, so I apply it on my neck, and then I apply like a second layer under my eyes and over like the areas of my face where my acne is really bad. And I'm just taking another mirror to make sure I get it really nicely blended, even close up. So I like having the mirror far away and close up just so I can see like what my makeup looks like from both perspectives. And I was going to start setting my face, but I wanted to do cream contour because I just wanted it to be able to last longer throughout the day. So I am contouring my cheekbones, my nose, and my forehead, and this is the Anastasia cream contour palette. And I'm highlighting under my eyes and down the bridge of my nose and my forehead. I didn't do anywhere else just because, I don't know, I just don't like how it looks that much. I did a little bit on my chin actually. And I'm just going back, of course, and blending it with a beauty blender yet again. So, yep, that's that. And then I am taking the mirror again and I am coming up closer and I am blending out the contour. And there's my dad asking me if I wanted Indian food for dinner. So, yep, there's that. And I'm just blending. And next I'm taking my Koty Airspun loose powder. And I'm going to bake my face. So I use my beauty blender, of course. And I bake under my eyes, on my jawline to sharpen up that contour. And then my T-zone so I can stay matte all day, and a little bit on my chin. So basically anywhere you would highlight. And then I am starting to fill in my brows. I'm going to do a full eyebrow routine, but you guys can kind of see how I do it based on right now. So I'll kind of explain it right here. I use the Anastasia eyebrow brush with the spoolie on the end, and I use the Dipbrow pomade, and my camera cut off, and I was like gonna go try and do it close up, but then I was like, nah, fuck it. So then here I am. I start with the outline of the end. I start from the top and then I go to the bottom and then I fill the end in. Pretty darn opaque, like pretty dark. So I'm filling it in like that. And then I'm spooling it, of course, just to make sure there's no clumps. And then I'm doing the top, a small line on the top, almost to the front. And then I do for the bottom, I do one line across the bottom and then I spoolie it. Just to make sure it's nice and faded and blended, because I really like that look of the fade eyebrows. And I'm doing the same exact thing on the other eye. This eyebrow is always like a lot more arched than my other one, but you know, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins, so yeah. And I'm doing, like I said, I'm doing exactly the same thing on both eyes. And the spoolie is honestly like the most important tool of doing your eyebrows. Like if you don't have a spoolie, then like what are you doing? So now I am going to I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. So for the bottom part of my eyebrows, I use this like square Essence of Beauty brush from CVS, and it's double-ended, but I don't really ever, the other side is like a lip brush, so I use it sometimes, but not all that often. And I am using the cream contour palette yet again to, that's what I'm using to clean it up and also act as a highlight for my eyeshadows. So that will be my highlight. And I'm going to take the tiniest pump of my foundation and just clean up the top, just because like when I spoolie the front, sometimes it goes just a little bit too far up. So I just clean it up with a little bit of foundation just to keep my eyebrows like super duper precise. Like I just like really incredibly precise eyebrows. And I am blending the bottom. I blended the top with my ring finger after I applied it, and then I'm blending the bottom with my beauty blender. And there's like a little mess up right there, and so I just went back and fixed it. And now I'm going to start my eyeshadow. So I'm taking this e.l.f. Fluffy brush in the pinky white color in my Anastasia powder contour kit, and I'm taking the reddish brown contour color for my transition shade for my eyeshadow, and I'm using the same brush for both of those. That brush is like my favorite brush. And then I'm using a smaller, this is more dense e.l.f. brush, and it's like a dome brush, and I messed up. I got some eyeshadow on my cheek. And I'm taking this eyeshadow palette, I don't even know, it's like so old, but I'm just taking like a deep brown color from it, and I'm applying it to the corners of my eyes. Then and the eyeshadow palette doesn't even have a name on it, so like even if I were to look for it. Oh, and then somebody was like doing something really weird behind like the fence, my back fence in my house, and I was like trying to figure out what was going on, if I was gonna get killed, but I was like, no, I'm okay. And so I continue blending my eyeshadow, and yeah, blending. And I'm taking this brow duo from CVS, but I mainly got it for like the reddish brown color in there, and I'm just applying like a little bit of that to the like very corner of my eye, and I'm just blending that again to deepen up my eye some more. And here I am taking the treStique highlighter stick, and I'm applying that to the inner part of my lid and my inner corner. And just because I really like the look of like a shimmery inner corner. And then I'm taking the Nomad eyeshadow. I think it's in Desert Sands. Like I said, all of the stuff will be in the description. And it's like a really pretty golden color, and I'm applying that just onto my lid, so it kind of fades from like the inner corner being like a white highlighter to like the gold highlighter. And then this is me doing my eyeliner, but I ran out of gel liner, so I'm using mascara. And the brush that I'm using is an EcoTools double-ended brush, and I'm using the angled brush side. I like using a brush to apply my eyeliner more, because it just makes me feel more in control of the product, and it's a lot easier for me. I can't do my eyeliner with a liquid liner. So I obviously start by lining my eye from the inner part, and I just move it and I continue out, and I draw one line for the outside of my wing, and then I just connect it. And I only do one eye on camera because I just didn't want to take forever doing both of the eyes on camera. So I did this eye because it was easier for you guys to see, and then I just did the other eye off camera. And I just took some black eyeshadow just to set it, just because it just helps it when it's hot to not like transfer onto your lid or anything when you're like sweating and stuff. Okay, so that's both eyes done. And now I'm applying mascara, and I'm using the Bare Minerals aluminum something. I don't know what it's called. Like I said, it'll be in the description. I don't really like this mascara, but it's the only one that I have at the moment. So yeah. Applied that to both of my eyes, and now I'm wiping away the powder that was baking, and I was about to take this brush, but I was going to warm up my face, so I took this like really big fluffy brush from Real Techniques, and I applied, and I swirled it in all the contour colors in the Anastasia powder contour palette, and warmed up the outsides of my face, and then I took like the more gray brown color to contour my cheeks. So yeah, and here I am using the same color that I used to contour my cheeks to contour my nose. And next I'm going to take the same highlighter stick that I used on my eye, and I'm applying that to my cheekbones and to the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow, and I'm just blending it out once again with my beauty blender. And I was feeling super duper glowy today, so I went back in my Anastasia powder contour palette, and I used the highlighter shade in that and just applied that right on top. And I was looking for, here I'm just creating some freckles, just because that's been like something I've been liking to do lately. I've always wanted freckles ever since I was a little girl, and they never happened. So, you know, girls gotta paint them on. And I just go over them with a beauty blender just to make them look a tad bit more natural. And I use my Dipbrow for that. And then I'm looking for like a lip color. I don't know which one I wanted to use. I was about to use my ColourPop Limbo, but I was like, no, because it's too dark for summer. So I'm taking this lip liner from Sally's. It was like 99 cents. It's like one of the ones that they have at the counter. And I just applied that just so it would like stay all day and I wouldn't have to worry about reapplying it. And that's it for this look. So I hope you guys liked it. This is like not every day, because most of the time like in the summer I don't really wear makeup, but this is like what I'll wear if I'm like going out, you know, like to go out to eat or go see my friends or whatever. This is what I'll wear. Sometimes minus the eye makeup, but like the face makeup and the lips, and the eyebrows, that's everything, that's the same. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. And yeah, so like this video, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.